Let's discuss first what the canter is. Let's start with the left lead. Your first footfall would be your right hind, followed by the pair of the left hind and right fore, and lastly, your left front lead leg. In order to have a truly collected canter, your horse needs to be in a haunches in position where your first canter footfall lines up with your third canter footfall. When I was teaching at Cazenovia College, I asked my students, what letter does that body position most resemble? And their answer was banana. That will live forever in my head rent-free. Here I'll diagram a canter drill or exercise that you can use. We've picked up the canter, we turn to the inside reverse direction with the leg yield back to the rail, resuming the canter on the opposite lead. Again, break to the trot, turn to the inside, leg yield to the rail, pick up the canter again. This allows you to repetitively work on transitions and put your horse in a body position to help them succeed. So visualizing this exercise from above, this is what it would look like in the dirt. The blue arrows is where you would trot. Your red dots are where you would have your canter transition. Here is what it would look like put to practice in real life. Turn to the inside, leg yield over, and forward. Do 1.5 circles, break to the trot, go back the other way. Now, like I said, this mare's issue was going forward, so right now we're going to kind of allow her to gallop on. She's going to turn to the inside when she's got a clear spot along the wall, lateral over with her inside aids. Doesn't matter if the mare picks up her head, she just has to yield that canter transition. Good. And as you can see, this is the harder direction today. That'll change day to day. Now, if you are using this exercise to encourage your horse to collect, you would actually take them at the wall a little more directly and then send them forward into the wall. See how nice that canter transition was. And you don't want to do this every day, obviously, because that's going to encourage them to anticipate that canter transition on a reverse. And so if you have a direction that's maybe worse than others, sometimes you'll just reverse and trot, and then you'll only work on the bad canter transition.